These are the wild Supramonte Mountains, where shepherds still tend to flocks and bandits once hid their kidnapped victims. Right in the heart, a natural spring flows from a deep gorge. For centuries, travellers made a beeline to this very spiritual place. It is called Gologone. The water is so pure, crystal clear and incredibly deep, 135 metres deep in parts. The vast volume of water flowing turns the surrounding valley into a beautiful oasis. And we stayed 3 nights here in an extraordinary experience hotel about 500 metres up the road. It all started in 1967 when a young couple, Peppedu and Pasqua Palemode, started serving food to these visiting travellers. They had opened the very first restaurant in the entire region of Oliena. The food was simple. It was all sourced locally and always prepared in the regional style. It was so good that people started coming from all over Sardinia to eat here. But there was nowhere they could sleep, so they opened a small hotel to accommodate their diners. The word got out and guests then started arriving from right across Europe just to eat and stay here in this incredible setting. Over time, the hotel grew. Their daughter Giovanna then took over the reins and transformed the hotel into a world-class country lodge. She stamped her style on the Gologone experience. Set in 10 lush acres, the hotel seemingly cascades down the oleander and bougainvillea-covered hillside. Bright, light, beautifully furnished bedrooms, all different from each other and individually filled with artwork exclusively from Sardinian artists and craftsmen. In fact, all the furnishings are made in the hotel's own craft studio, where they provide lessons to their guests. All the staff are local and come from the surrounding Oliena region. This is the charming patio that leads from the reception to your rooms. Everywhere you go, you'll find intimate nooks and crannies, colourful creations, designs and handmade furnishings, everything created locally. Whitewashed walls, greenery, hammocks hanging, shady walkways leading to poolside bars, peaceful relaxation areas, oleander-covered terraces and character corners. This is where they hold Sardinian bread-making demonstrations for you. There are delightful, quiet terraces everywhere, so you can really get away from it all. 3 of their terraces are beautifully named. The Terrace of Wishes, the Terrace of Dreams, and the Terrace of Desires. I can never quite remember which terrace is which, but I do know that that is the bar, and it has the most sublime setting to enjoy Albatross Spritz before dinner. And yes, the dining is still genuinely local fare, all sourced in the region, and it is delightful. For the carnivores amongst us, we enjoy that classic Sardinian dish, porcedu, roast suckling pig. And for the vegetarians amongst us, there's also an amazing array of fabulous dishes to be savoured. They call this the Gologone Experience Hotel because it is exactly that. It will rank as one of the most extraordinary and memorable hotels you will ever discover and stay in. And we spent 3 amazing nights here with ample my time to really experience it all. Fantastico.